I'm not gonna ping everybody again. It's pissing me the fuck off. It's actually pissing me off. I have never had this much trouble with this game. Why is it suddenly doing this bullshit now? Yeah, you heard me know that I was coming, huh? You just knew, yeah. I was like, dude. Fucking farted, it's in me. No, you didn't. Oh my fucking god, send me all the way back here. I'm not pinging everybody again. If you want to ping them, you can, buddy. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Again, I've never had it do this to me. It's never crashed on me until I started trying to stream it. So annoying. Oh, what's this helmet do? Block?
What was that?
Your mother. Like, you know, I'm trying to enjoy myself here. You know, I don't get that much time off. And for it to be constantly doing that shit. I gotta figure a way to get OBS set up over here in remote play so that I can record through that, and when that fucking happens, it doesn't just end the goddamn stream. It is so disappointing when it does that, because I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't prepare for the game to decide it's gonna randomly crash for no real reason. I don't know, I feel like we're fine. I'm gonna get rid of these. I apologize, guys. I don't mean to get aggravated, but, like, it's
You don't shoot,
stupid.
I won't shoot. Deal? I was... This...
Fuck's sake. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna have to call it for tonight. I don't have it in me to keep doing this. Your mother.
What was that? Something going on over there?
Something going on in your ass. Ah. That's alright, that was much cleaner. It's because it, like, what annoys me about it, too, is it wouldn't be so bad if it's like, oh, you know, the game crashed and I have to restart. It's the fact that I have to restart the stream. And that fucks up the way it looks on YouTube. And, like, I just have this big pet peeve. I'll probably, like I said, I'm going to try and get OBS working. If I get OBS working, I'll just splice together the streams so they don't fucking look like I started and stopped, started and stopped, started and stopped. It's like there's no reason for it too. It's not like I went to an area with like especially chuggy. Fuck. I'm so annoyed right now. I can't speak. All right, come get me, boys. Come on. We've definitely gotten stronger with this, finally getting our gun. Oh, there's a vending machine here. Nice. As the constant crashing was why I had to stop streaming Fallout 4. I literally could not, my soul could not handle it. Constantly having to restart the stream and all that. My soul, brother, could not handle it. And I can't imagine it's pleasant on you guys either. Where's that stupid fucking thing at? Ah, it's over here. What's this? You suffer 10 damage every crash. Yeah, I feel you. Trust me, I feel you. I wish I had some better control over it. I really do. It's also something that's unique to PlayStation, because when you have the recording mode set for Xbox, for example, go figure, it just records what's going on in your Xbox, not the game. It's another one of those things that PlayStation seems to be freaking behind on.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I don't think there's any way to get your cigarette out of that. No, I'm not going to get it. Hardware experts versus software experts. Here's your case.
You're shitting me.
Let's see. It occurs to me that if I could get this, I bet I could take it from you. You couldn't take it from me.
It's been a real long day. You want to do this?
Do you?
It's a shitty cigarette case. I wasn't gonna fight no raptidons over it, and I sure as fuck ain't fighting you.
I just kept it. I'm a terrible person. That made me feel better. Does that make you feel better? Because that made me feel better. Is that the Beatrice you know and love? Needlessly cruel for no reason. I came all the way over here just to tell you I'm keeping the object you sent me after. Finding Raptidons, gonna want the plasma. Fuck. Also, my weapon got damaged. Oh, I did not mean to buy that. We do. I am carrying multiple pistols, but I'm also each of those pistols is a different damage type. So like I've got one for like the tougher armored enemies, I've got one for mechanoids, and I've got one for just general use. That's once I get strong enough and can have better armor piercing, it won't matter. And at that point, you won't see me swap guns for pretty much anything.
What the? What was that?
Joe Mama. And then that's the beautiful twin-tailed girl. Use our imagination. Yeah, true. Choose your imagination. Beatrice is a beautiful twin-tailed girl. Beautiful twin-tailed anime girl. I wish I could flag certain like items as auto junk.
Hey, you! Over here!
Oh. 66. AI has taught me that anime characters in real life is not all bizarre looking. Okay. Okay, we got another poik. We want the Reaper. Yes. If anything, us normal humans look out of place. Now we got Reaper. Reaper will ensure we get more continuous time dilation. We are getting so close to like greatness. We are on the cusp. We are on the cusp of true greatness. Now we're getting time dilation back on kill. Okay, we need to be a bit careful here because to get the most money out of this, we need to make sure we don't kill any of these raptidons in this room. Or at least not the big one. Stealth Beatrice is a go. Okay, oh, don't Don't see me, mama. Don't see me, mama. Fucking saw me. Because I can't access the console while in combat, so I just gotta run away. So I need to not kill her. I think I got far enough away. Yeah, I did. Do you have any good muscle? No, don't care about that. Okay. We want to get as much money as we can. I'm not sure if they fix it to where she won't follow you out of this room anymore. That'd be nice if it was like that. So much easier when you have a full stealth character. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Bruh, I got to there just in time. He was literally about to say me. That's... Alright. Why was that so loud?
What was that? Get down!
Fuck! That is gonna send me back so far. I'm calling it now. Fucker came right around the corner and just fucking mag dumped me. Okay, I actually didn't send me that far. That could have been worse. Ugh. Dude. Why did they buff them so badly? They really were right here like, the guys with machine guns were not dangerous enough. They are not doing nearly enough damage, apparently, according to the Obsidian. Brother! Like, he come around the fucking corner and just almost instantly killed me. Chill with your mag dumping ass. Goodness. Also, I highly dislike this game's... I don't know why Obsidian did this, but like the fact that enemies don't drop the gear that they're using is a bit annoying. It's like I could kill one of those guys who should drop me heavy ammo, and he drops me nothing but light ammo because that's what the game gave him as his loot pool. Purple berry liquor. Magnum. Thank you. What are you selling? Mag Ray. Oh, that's In Ray. Oh. Oh, 8,000? No, thank you. Doing In Ray damage is not worth it. Nor worth freaking 8,000 credits. Okay. Might be at that point now where we can actually sell the other ammo. Let's see. Silver tongue kits, keep those toughened. What we got down here? Sell that. It's gadget, armoring, skill kit, utility. What's this one? Thug kit, skill kit. I think we're probably going to end up with silver tongues. I don't think we care. Extend a sight, gyro sight. Our guns can't get sights on them, so we can sell those. Yeah, I think I am just going to sell the rest of the ammo. I think we're actually super Gucci now. Yeah, we are doing so well on ammo now. Yeah, if you're not afraid to buy the ammo, I think you can get a nice stock of it. A nice, juicy stock of it. I don't feel like I need the Whisper. We might end up getting the version 2 at some point, which is why I'm not fixating on upgrading this gun at the moment. Once we have the version 2 of this here gun, it's just ranged weapon skills like that. That is literally our final gun. Because it's the strongest pistol in the game. Well, unless they added some new pistol, I suppose, in this version. At that point, our money goes straight to just upgrades. And that's why we have the electrical damage, baby. Bum 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 bum. I found a book. I found knowledge. Can't keep me out of nowhere. Literally, I could have just opened all these doors at once, but I wanted the hacking XP, so the lockpicking XP. Well, hello, workbench. Oh, hello. Another one of the revolvers. I don't think we have any mods for it now. We could put the Magnum on it. The game giving me multiples of the Hammersmith vermin is hilarious. I'm not going to talk to the guards because I'm curious what happens if I just finish this whole area out without talking to them. I've not done that before. Areas get quiet once you've killed everybody. I just realized the extra red canisters disappeared. The red canisters for putting the Raptidons to sleep. Oh, neat. All these Raptidons are asleep now. Ow. I might intentionally throw my myself off of with the ledges a couple times to get that free perk. Stuck on sleeping Raptidons. Persuade +3, I don't give a crap. I'm not gonna pick up the Raptidon meat anymore. Pick it up too much. We'll loot the gear, however. What's up?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
I haven't met anybody named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
You're gonna have to make a pretty damn good offer, and a much better one than that.
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I'm pretty expensive, lady.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
What are you down here for?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
Doesn't look like minimal security to me. Or abandoned.
No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth
Please don't
hiding
ever
is
make
worth
that face
living.
you just made again, man.
Granted,
You look like
diet
you're
toothpaste is
taking,
not exactly
you're
what comes to
trying
mind
desperately
when I
not to
imagine
fart.
secret research and underground labs.
Did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know
Oh
what is
no,
worse,
she's a
working
hippie.
here or dying here.
I'm glad you're finding time for soul searching. What with being moments away from death.
And I am glad you have the luxury of sarcasm. Whereas I have been made to spend my day listening to my crew die to corporate guns and hungry rats.
Oh,
This
and me.
job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats.
Oh.
So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
Uh-huh. What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good...
Oh, she already said this.
Think it over.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it over.
Finally.
I thought it over real hard. Yeah, I thought it really, really hard about it. I blacked out. What happened? What's this? Herniated disc. Carrying too heavy loads too many times. Wait. When above 50% carry. I have not seen that one. No, I think I'll pass. I don't think I want to get a bunch of stat downs because I picked up gear. Thank you. What a dumb lady. Thinking she could bargain with me? It's crazy she thought she could just bargain with me like that. Isn't it? I think I will pay for the pass. And just take it and cash in all of the credit rewards here. Should give me some nice juicy discounts at Auntie Cleo's when I've got to buy ammo in the future. What's up?
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering. Or trying to slip out.
They're all dead. It was a near run thing, but we got none. You know, this sounds more like Beatrice. They're not stupid. There's no one to pay them. There's no reason to die.
I'm having a hell of a time keeping my people from shooting their prisoners. And I'm not even sure I should stop them.
So is there a reward for this?
Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane.
I don't
We'll
really
make
care
sure
what you do
get
with your
what's
prisoners,
yours.
I'll be honest. How are you people?
Lost some of my own in the fight. And a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway.
Oh, that's sad. Not your fault, man. Not your fault.
Sign on my door says it is. But that ain't your trouble.
See you later. Oop. Just hold on a second. Let's sell this stuff. There's a selling spot just right by here. Execute your prisoners point blank gunslinger style. I don't give a crap. Ain't no skin off of my nose. Only thing Beatrice cares for is money. Moolah. Cold, hard De Niro. I thought that would hurt myself in the fall damage. Did not. Didn't even see that guy. Got any more heavy ammo? No, you don't. Yeah. With how easy we're suddenly making money, I don't think I feel bad about paying for the nav key so I can get all the bonus rewards. I think it's the most profitable turn. Sure, we'll lose some profits in the short term, but we'll get the long-term benefit of having all the quite a few of the reputation with anti-Cleo, which will come in handy in some future engagements. We keep the corporations on our side, you know. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Sick. Okay. Turn in the gun.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
No, I'm not going to do that. Yep, here's your schematics.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
Got him right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Force weapons or contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
And what's your secrecy worth, I wonder?
I see. A proper shakedown. I might have known not to trust a common thug. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, voila. Oh.
Dang, how bad was that rep hit? Because I might revert specifically because I don't want to mess that up. Okay, it wasn't that bad. That's fine. We got the ultimatum. It's actually a pretty powerful energy weapon if you're going specking energy. I'll try not to shake these guys down because I want to make sure I get the rep.
News? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
The Outlaws are now without a leader.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yep, there you go.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me.
Can't
Did
I?
you find my colleague, Jameson?
God, look at all that XP. He's fine.
That is wonderful.
We're getting so much experience right now. It's good to hear your employees actually mean more than you just your research.
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
Ooh, damn, we actually got quite a lot of bits there. Anyway. We are getting very powerful with our gun now. Yeah. How's that rep looking? Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. We should be damn near revered with them at the end of this, which gives us such a good discount.
Any news on that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Yep, here you go.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? Not mine. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Of course not. You're definitely gonna use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Sure.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with.
Yeah, so you can actually come back and he is a shop. Later on when he starts selling it. Alright. How are we looking on that rep? Beautiful. If we do certain things in the future, we'll get revered with them, but now we should get a pretty sizable discount on purchases and stuff made by Auntie Cleo.
Did security talk to you yet?
No, hush.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals.
Give me your ammo. Yeah, see, we're almost at 30. Just off of that. 30%. And look at all the bits we got. Holy crap, bro. We're rich. Fuck yeah. That is what I likes to see, baby. This is what I likes to see. Let's get the fuck out of here. Stop it. Stop it. See, they didn't fix that problem in this version. I want to go down to the vending machines and buy out their ammo real quick. We should be set on ammo for some time now. Back onto the unreliable. I've acquired book. Store the unique weapon.
Caution. Unexpected turbulence may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
I was looking for Pete.
My camo sensors are picking up a rich array of hydrocarbons.
I swear we picked up a little doodad. I thought it would be flying around, but I guess not. Anyway. The ship is so quiet without the crew. It's so quiet.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Sick. Oh. Hey, Felix. I'm never gonna recruit you, Felix. You suck. I'm gonna check these vendors right quick.
What can I do? Don't take... I have...
See, are they selling the vermin yet? No. Mag to Ray. I know there's a place in Byzantium that'll sell the vermin, but the places that start selling the vermin have a chance to have the vermin too, which is our final weapon. Like, we won't get a better gun.
RT greet by this unit. Beginning dispense.
Okay. Well, we will get a better gun, technically, in the sense that I'll start upgrading the vermin too once we get it.
Have you had a moment to look into that little up? You don't hurry.
Yeah, give me this first.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it. You should... Now.
Alright.
What's
Distress
that?
signal.
Speak up now.
About those secrets.
What'd you turn up?
Well,
that's just...
I'm just gonna skip through all this.
Bless. Darnation. It's... I suppose... Anytime.
There we go. So I don't really care what she has to say. And there we go. I think that maxes out Groundbreaker rep. And get a little bit of money for it. Like I say, even after purchasing the nav key, we still have 12k. We did really well there, I think. Definitely the right call to just sell all the stuff. to the actual guys. I think we ended up with more money in the end.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
My favorite lady. I got a nav key.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook.
Thank you.
One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Oh, yeah. Probably. Level 15, not bad. See, if we were in the normal version of the game, we'd already be halfway to max level.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
I don't think you...
You know, that's...
I don't care what you have to say, lady. You sell... Oh, she does sell the vermin. Not the vermin 2, though. Damn. Magna power. Speedway barrel. Oh, improved fire rate. Fire rate. Gyro side. No fun time barrel now. Okay. Speaking is hard. So I think we can go to Byzantium and get V2 on our vermin. At least I'm hoping we can. Now, who the hell would not take that perk to get like plus 10 to all skills without having companions? Fuck the companions. Everybody likes me. I just got an achievement. Have 75% or higher positive with 3 factions. Oh, hell yeah.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode of Elsie and Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Yeah, I guess I'll trigger that. I'm not going to go do it.
Welcome back, Captain. Now
I forgot we can access the DLC this early, even though you definitely don't want to go there.
Wells?
Yeah, put them on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been there.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
A hotbed of political activity sounds fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
Sounds pretty fun.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments.
No companions.
Very hard to miss.
No companions.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alrighty then.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You mentioned Aether Wave drama. I'm gonna let this play out.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
I'm gonna let this play while I go to the bathroom real quick.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip.
And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Oh boy. What'd you think of Halcyon Helen there, friend? Was she conventionally attractive enough for you? I want to just call you Lou.
How about not?
Okay, Lou.
I apologize if I've struck too familiar a tone for your tastes. Let me get right to the point. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
Mm-hmm. And your first thought was to come to me?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this.
Hi, Cedric.
Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed if Ludovico monopolized your attention. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel, least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Okay, never heard of Sublight Underground.
Don't worry. You and I are going to become very close acquaintances. I run the Grand Colonial Hotel and Piraeus Spaceport. Ludovico and I are business partners, in a manner of speaking. Eridanos is our shared responsibility.
Eridanos is not our shared responsibility. Eridanos is my responsibility, to which you and your organization have latched on like a parasite.
Please, Lou. Sublight Underground is built on discretion. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give her the impression that you can't be trusted.
Bird.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
We can do this anytime you want. I'll even make an appointment. I'm sure your schedule's wide open. What with your product launch being indefinitely delayed due to unforeseen murder.
All right, Cedric. If that's how you want to behave, I have no choice but to file an official reprimand on your permanent record.
Oh, no.
Oh, please do. I'd love an official reprimand from a failed executive. Could you do me a favor and have it laminated?
Could we please stop this nonsense?
Hi.
Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea.
Hello,
I've
Constable.
been studying your dossier. You're a specialist. I understand you have a talent for misappropriation and bypassing security. I may not approve of these talents, but I appreciate your skill. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Mm-hmm. Inspector Beatrice. I like the sound of that.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Kincannon.
Fine. But Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation. And if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Helen must have been pretty popular if her death could put an end to your operations.
Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved. Outside of our courageous business leaders.
You seem competent. Couldn't you deal with this?
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
Nothing I can't handle.
I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Cool. All right then, got everything I need.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Thanks, Ada. This doesn't unlock to the next level stuff. I think we want to grab a harvester next, probably. Boom headshot is in here. Yep. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll grab harvester next. What's this one? Assassin. Yep. We're not going to be doing the murder DLC just yet, but it's funny that I could access it, so I figured I'd go ahead and toggle it on. Void. Do this one. I think this is the actual last groundbreaker quest we need to do. Finish out the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We are on an asteroid, and that is an atmosphere generator. Isn't that kind of neat? No vermin. No vermin. Hell yeah. Darn robots. Get the plasma gun ready. Apparently I've aggroed outlaws. The outlaws and the monkeys are working together now. Oh, somebody's got a heavy machine gun, and I'm dead. Dude, I hate these fuckers with the machine guns. They do way too much damage for how fast they can fire. Just way too much damage. These motherfuckers are so aggravating. Jesus. They are definitely been boofed. Boofed up to the fucking wazoo. I think the motherfuckers with the heavy machine guns have been overbuffed. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, we got that. Special researchers thing. It's not one of a kind item, so I'm not going to keep it. Fuck are those outlaws at? Where the hell are they at? How the hell did they aggro while I was fighting the goddamn monkeys? The fuck are these outlaws at? Where did they come from? Seriously, where did those outlaws come from? Crouched by accident when I was trying to dodge. Oh, fear of primals? Absolutely not. I keep getting the bad flaws. Where did where? Seriously, where did those outlaws come from? They spawned into existence just to murder me there, I guess. Where'd you even go? I think we're about to deal with mechanicals. Probably gonna need a shock damage gun going.
Hey, outlaw. You know.
On over there?
Taking cover! Take him down!
What was that?
Thought there was an auto mechanical over here. I guess not. Not that I'm moving. Oh, there was. It's just a non-hostile one.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility, misplaced trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back.
What's up?
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
The captain, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Yeah, she did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Offense taken. Well, you ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Give me his flintlock. Wow. This is worthless. Was there one of the science weapons in here? Here. There might have been. Yeah, there was. That's what I thought. I could have sworn one of the science weapons was here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow! That was stupid of me. My controller's battery's low. Shut. There we go. Ow. Hold these nuts. Fucking jeez. I wish the big guns did that much damage when I was using them. I've tried to do a big guns playthrough in this game. It's just not very good. Too much ammo for too little damage. Unless you're apparently an NPC. And big guns do shitloads of damage. Enough to just shred your health bar in a few seconds. Oh no. Okay. Definitely starting to feel a lot more impact on these hits. science weapons. What's this one do? Science weapon, okay, possibly quite deranged science, exactly how it works, and why is a mystery. Special effects stack. I don't remember what that one does. Oh, that was a knife that did acid damage. It's pretty rare. Just selling. Nothing interesting. It's Spacer's choice. Okay. Stop it. That was something I was really hoping they would fix in this version, is the fact that the fast travel button does not like to fast travel over the correct things. Let's see. Alright, let's go turn in this last quest here.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I think this will get us to 17. Possibly. And I don't think we'll have to be back to the Groundbreaker in a while, for a while. You know, words are hard, okay? I swear that's a t-shirt I'm going to get made one day. Words are hard. We're going to go over to Byzantium next and see if we can't get a vermin too, so we can start upgrading.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Okay. Oh, they didn't give us the level. Fuck. There we go. We maxed out the Groundbreaker. We now get very good deals here. Only 4,000 for that, huh? Alright. Oh, wait, no. We do have one more quest for the Groundbreaker, the Silent Voices. Give me... I also noticed that that perk didn't actually give me physically plus 10 to all stats. It gives me 10 bonus to the stat.
Would you like a reminder?
No, I would not. I don't know what you're about to say, Ada, but shut up.
On when your next shower is scheduled?
Rude. Very rude, Ada. Very rude. Gotta be careful, because if I kill any of the bots here, if I remember correctly, I lose board rep, and I don't want to lose my board rep. They're kind of the people who I'll be working for the most part. Got these guys in their cleaning process, but I think we're good. I was actually able to hack them. Yep. So I don't even have to worry about losing any reputation. Dude, hacking and lockpicking are just so good. If you're playing this game and you don't plan on having high hack or high lockpick, you want to at least have one of your companions be good at that. My ankles. Okay. Getting real close. Getting real close to that magic number. Maxing our handgun skill. And then we want to get our dodge skill up after that. Okay. This should be, if I am not mistaken, besides the sublight contracts, which the sublight contracts aren't technically groundbreaker contracts. This should be the last groundbreaker contract. Let's check these because there's something I don't want to get. I don't care about that. Thug kits, melee weapon skill, and defense skills, don't care. Walk speed, I could keep that. I do really like the way the vermin looks as well. Holy crap. It's a very traditional looking actual like heavy revolver. With it still has that space age look to it. Although I will admit the little symbol on it kind of looks like like the Autobot or Decepticon symbol.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Thank you. How much money we just made? 15K? Sorry, 1,500, not even 15K. That's barely worth the trip. I don't know.
It get cooler.
Still just a vermin. I'm gonna try and see if she's got anything good on her real quick. Nothing. Thanks for the ammo, sucker. Okay. Might I add, I prefer 100% games that just let me sell stolen items instead of freaking making me have some weird perk to do it. I remember this area. Huh. Must have been one of those spots I never bothered to investigate. How does this go up to?
Hello? Is someone there? Help! I'm locked in here! Can you get me out? Thank you, String. You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing
Yeah,
toilet.
I've definitely never seen this before.
Thanks again, friend.
What the fuck happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock.
Oh, you're the janitor. Okay. Did you a favor. What are you gonna do for me?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
I'll leave you alone.
Damn right I have.
I won't shake you down this time. Just because I think it'll probably hurt my rep, and I don't want to do that. I just got it maxed out. Oh, hello. I don't think I've ever seen that guy before. That might be something new they added. I worked hard on this reputation, alright? Not gonna give it up for just a few hundred bits. Needs at least a couple thousand. Oh, I'm not even sure where this is. There is a few factions we will end up probably just wiping out. If you guys are worried about me being a little too nice. Trust me, there are some people who are going to get very shafted in this playthrough. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in the bar. Huh.
This is Halcyon News.
A new face.
I realized I hadn't come in here
Nothing.
yet. We're already almost back to the bits we spent to get the nav key. That's how fast they're making just moolah right now. I don't know why I'm walking all the way back. Like I can't just freaking fast travel there. Oh man. Right. Next on the list. Time to start doing sublight contracts.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Ah, Monarch. Time to fight giant mantis monsters. Something fishy. Reach Stellar Bay. A lot of good quests here.
Hold on there. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay.
Nice eye patch.
Here, right?
Yeah.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Why are they out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all.
Alright.
Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Mm-hmm.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Beatrice.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is it that isolated here?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-roaders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Alright. So what exactly do you do here?
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board
I
makes
read
up
that
lots
wrong.
of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Mostly. Seeing the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure.
What? A
You make
corporation
Stellar Bay
lie?
sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the
Who would do that? Who would just get on the internet and lie?
Smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
No one has ever lied before. Exactly. Depends on what it is.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers toss
I like him.
coming in.
He's
on the
a
next
friendly
sublight
chap.
ship, signed by
He's
the
got a cool eye
Black Hole
patch, too.
himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure. I'll see what I can do about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay.
We don't get many outsiders.
How did you not see that? If you didn't see me reach down and pick that up, you deserve to be stole some. Just saying. Vending machines and vermin. That's a negative. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years.
Well, that's Nyoka. Not interested in talking to Nyoka.
Wrap mask and painted eyes, right here.
No, I talked to this lady for a quest.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Children in this game?
You have to help me get my little Tucker back.
There are no children in this game, ma'am. Obsidian didn't put them in because they knew they didn't make any characters essential. Calm down, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Oh yeah, if you didn't know,
I
there are
promised
no
my boy
essential
I'd
NPCs
protect
in this
him
game.
for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago.
I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs,
There's
marauders,
NPCs you can't reach
and poisonous
unless you do
plants.
certain quests, but nobody's essential.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
One of the factions that's here, we are absolutely going to wipe out personally, by the way.
My boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Uh-huh. You're a strange lady. Go around, locate all these shops.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
You alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth.
Ooh.
If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Whatever you do, don't you'll never hear the end of it. You know, I haven't seen him in a while. If you got me stuck in a wall, I'm worried about most of the you'd be thankful.
Hello.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I was curious what happens if you talk to her early. She's for another quest. Where's the murder one at? Ah, it's in here. The murder. Le mordor. Murder. Yoink. Deal with that later.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Didn't mean to startle you?
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rats spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Why'd you stay in the first place?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Seems like you want more than a few centimeters.
I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is flown.
Alright. Ever thought about leaving?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
You're in a rock and a hard place. Don't forget stabbed. That's also a
Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave.
Yeah.
Luck.
I thought he had a quest for me. I remembered incorrectly.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
It's always painful.
Oh, he had armor on him. Oh, he had the armor some of the armor we're after. It's the light variant, but that's not bad. That is some of the armor we want. I'm wearing it for the drip. For the drip.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Yikes. Catherine said, shove it. You shouldn't be robbing. You keep me rubbing it like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately.
I like your
my
hat.
autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Yo, what now?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Let's see. What's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Hey, what's up, Gary? Yeah, I'm still alive. What's up? I'll talk to him.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while.
I'm trying.
He's usually there.
You hate this? You hate what?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay.
Debugging,
Has a
modded,
mouth like a
cyberpunk
ground
is a pain.
six spacer.
You want to talk about a pain? I've had this is the third technical stream that I've done tonight now because the game has randomly crashed for no freaking reason. So yeah, I feel ya. I think they're up there. Hi, Nyoka. Bye, Nyoka.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Hmm. Yep. Captain Beatrice.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
What you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad it made you walk off of the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Sandra's gonna fire, come back to work. How long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
Well, thanks for the information, dumbass. Not this way. Trying to remember, where was the diner? It was this way. I've had the glitch before where the almost called caps bits don't spawn unless you talk to him. That's why I went to talk to him instead of just running over here to take it. Now for the hard part, actually grabbing them without being seen. Because I've had freaking NPCs see me through the walls when trying to do this. Shit, I let go. Nice. Ow, my ankles. What kind of mods you got running on there, Kira?
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us? Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Bad news. You don't have the savings you think you do.
What? Something happened to our stashed bit carts? But I hid it so careful. No one saw me put the lockbox on my balcony.
Yeah, probably should have told me where that was.
We must be dealing with some sort of criminal mastermind. Well, if we can't afford to skip work, we ain't got no leverage. Space me, but good. I guess you ought to tell Velma we're coming back to work.
Get back to work, you deadbeats. We call that there easy money.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. You knocked any sense into him yet?
What's been cure for modding without being a mod? Suddenly became broke.
Funny how that works out. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
Like 600 mods?
Stealing's such a nasty word.
Jeez.
Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this Altoona, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Okie dokie. Good old freaking go here, go do that quest. No wonder you can't run it. 600 mods is a bit excessive. Just a wee bit.
Get another advance, Mr. Nandi? Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Gray wants to know about his toss ball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
You're having money trouble?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally buy a lot of Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
You're blackwalling people? Oh, okay. If you got that many bits to spend, then I got some trash to sell you.
Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also I can talk to Sebastian. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
It's because you... Yeah, well, I imagine, because you have 600 mods on. My goodness. You know, usually people make joke videos about modding a game that hard. Maybe I could talk to him.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much.
You silly.
Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady. Oh.
Dork.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
I feel insulted.
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days.
I feel just a bit insulted that he said that. Just a little bit. Cyberpunk is surprisingly stable since most mods stick with 1 or 4. What you're doing right now, we in the biz call coping.
You look... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
What would you do if there was a ghost girl standing behind you and watching you play the game over your shoulder? Like a... Are you... Is this to me or is this to Kara? Would you consider going on a date with her? She's really cute, but if you look at her or acknowledge her, she becomes hostile. So if we're comparing it to other games and basically running around with 100 mods tops, you're coping.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Persuasion go. Girl thinks you are smoking, brother.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Nice. Playing matchmaker right now. I say as someone who plays Minecraft, a game that absolutely doesn't have the same great Cyberpunk 600.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
The fact that you think that 600 mods is a perfectly reasonable thing to have a game is concerning. 100 mods is a strange thing to hear somebody's game. I don't even know how to handle 600. Are you even playing the same game at that point?
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound
Would you rather be lost in the middle of
like
a real-life desert or be trapped in an infinite grocery store with no hope of escape? Well, I mean, at least in the infinite grocery store I have food.
Sure, I don't have anything else going on.
Just don't ask for discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
You found it? Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, no. Buff. Red residue at... What? Sure, but there's a possibility you could make it back from the civilization from the desert. Yeah, but then I would have to talk to a person.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Depot carry capacity 9,000. I need that poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't you pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
Well, duh. Of course it's about the money. Can we work something out?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
So you won't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Consider that an investment.
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
That's what I thought.
Something else on your mind?
Nope. On the bright side, it's not freezing your PC for upwards of 5 minutes or every time it crashes. Please don't say the word crash.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
There you go, buddy.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too.
You're
Never
a good
get
kid.
chance to use it these days.
Yeah, you narrowed down to the cause of the crash down to like 19. It's just, you know, cut it down by 19. This is a more reasonable number then. Oh. No.
So, guess who Celia brought home the other night?
You're a dork, Kira.
You again! You've really got to stop doing that!
You have a choice of 2 pills. One gives you a perfect body, but everyone hates your guts, and the other one gives you infinite money, but you have to attend high school forever? Ugh. Like, how much hatred are we talking about here? Look for Braxton. You see him?
Braxton? I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Relax. No one's in trouble. I'm just looking for a friendly chat with him.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. His family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Level up. So we are now at 100. Alright. So now we want to start doing dodge. What's your benchmark game when you think of modding? Like enough to attack you physically, but everyone hates you. Not enough to just curses at me. I don't know. Infinite money sounds fine because it's like, sure, I have to go to high school, but it doesn't mean I have to pay attention. I could just be that guy that sleeps in the class. I got infinite money. What are they gonna do? It's like, oh no, please, no. Do I want 10 to... Oh, narrow down to 9. Scanner, bonus... Oh yeah, we want that. We might grab the dialogue skills afterwards. So now when we're in tactical time dilation, we get even better weak point damage. If I'm talking about like games that I typically mod, it's probably Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is probably the only game I actually play mods on. And even then, I don't typically mod it too much. because mods tend to just have stability issues across the board when it comes to games. Freaking Raptordons. Yeah, I tend not to mod things. I don't know why I didn't immediately fire when I pulled my gun, but okay. Get back. What are these would you rathers all of a sudden? Would you rather fight off an angry grizzly with nothing but a machete, or fight unarmed against some alien creature that looks weak but you don't know anything about it? Well, considering you literally cannot win that fight against the grizzly bear, I'll take my chances with the alien. Yeah, I've heard that before, Kira. Like, people are like, oh, stability's not a problem with this game, and then I just end up not able to play the game after installing a few mods. Ah, there she is. The special and a nice hat. So there is there's actually an Achivo. So if you wear this hat here, with a suit of armor, you can get. I only play on console, girly. Think I've said that before. Can't just mod things on consoles. I can't support gaming PCs. I am a broke person who lives alone and only me. Well, then it doesn't matter at that point, because you're fucked either way. That's a fucked no matter what you do situation. I think you are highly underestimating how powerful a grizzly bear is. God, that damage over time hurts. I didn't realize he didn't die. Stop stacking damage over time on me. Pricks. Corrosive weakness. You know, I will take that, actually. I will take that. Pretty much just Raptordons do corrosive damage. Down to 4. You know you don't have to, like, lower your mod count just because I was picking on you, right? You can have as many mods as you want, girly. I was joking with you.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
Look for a man named Braxton. Seen him?
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Oh, it could be causing the issue. Let's see. He was supposed to be delivering medicine here. You sure he's not here?
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's
Yeah, your last would you rather there, friend, boils down to which of these creatures would you like to die to? So it's kind of just like whatever.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Sure.
wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
What do you know about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again. Okay, maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Creepy. Why is it in so many like Fallout-esque games? There's a cannibal family. There's always a cannibal family, isn't there? Probably the botanical cache. I'm going to assume that's some kind of like foliage adder. It's probably just adding a bunch of foliage, slowing your game down. It's always a cannibal family, man. It's always a cannibal family. Oh, it adds 3.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Relax. Let's see. Cannibals accuse me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. She's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
That's really cute. Why is the mom hit so hard? My God. I think they had vermins. They had the same gun I did. How are you still alive, sir? How many times do I need to shoot you in the head before you die? Oh, damn. It's always a cannibal family. These games like their cannibal family. Would you rather be forced to play to 100% Monster Hunter Stories 2 with only Ratha, or do the entire stream of Dustborn? Do you mean Duskborn? It's Duskborn, isn't it? I thought it was Duskborn. You're talking about that one really cringy game where like you go through the entire. You were wrong. 2 left.
Hey,
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but
the entire
not
game where you
tomatoes
go
and
through the
saltuna
insufferable girl bosses just looks absolute dog shit, right? Make sure I know what that is, because you could be talking about something. It's probably, then I would say it's your probably custom knife thing.
that he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him.
Yeah, okay, well then
Glad I
Ratha
oughta
any
start
day, because
looking for a
that game is literally one of the
Something else
worst
on your mind?
crimes against humanity to ever exist. Not, like, don't get me wrong. I get annoyed that they force Ratha onto you, but I don't hate Rathalos as a monster. It's just I hate being forced to choose things. In my RPG, I want to do RPG stuff. But it's not a dumpster fire like fucking that game is.
Good luck, Captain.
That game was so bad that not even the like usual people who come out and defend anything they perceive as being girl bossy could defend it. Like when your biggest simps for your kind of game can't even defend it, like you gotta realize like how badly you fucked up. Ow. I'm trying to get that flaw, by the way, if you wonder why I keep throwing myself off stuff, so I can get the free perk. That's another fun run that you can do at some point, is to do all flaws. Because there's a perk that specifically makes you do more damage the more flaws you have. Take that and then just take every flaw that you get.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
I play for...
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
The Goodwill Tour, of course.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
Okay, I found this bet in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Who put a blender on the top of her hair? You should know by now that the NPCs in this game kind of suck. Just saying. I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go.
Yeah, Dustborn, crime against humanity.
By the leader. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started
The people who created that game should be tried as terrorists.
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Poor Braxton.
I don't want to
Nice touch that they actually talk about what quests you've done. I'm gonna save here because if I fuck this up, I'll get a bad rep penalty with Sublight, and we don't want that because I want to get that armor. I'm gonna save here because we might not be able to finish this one just yet.
Hey,
Yo, mama.
What are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Charming. You murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Make it in my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
You bullied people long enough. You know what's good for you? You'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Good. Scram. Cool, didn't have to kill him, no Sublight hits. Beatrice is too intimidating.
Aha, the helpful stranger I've heard so much about. Here to do business, hmm? Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
Look for an information broker.
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Hey, it could have been both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, that's not too surprising, Kira, that like something like that mod would crash. It's usually like graphic mods or mods that allow you to retexture or change the way things look that cause the most strain on games, I've noticed. And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Make a good point.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay. Fine, but how do you mean that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Sounds useful.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Where do I find it?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Why are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
Arms. You're saying arms instead of arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I'll find it then.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you?
Let's see. Yep, I took care of the people.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Mr. Banks, CEO of Business is the final boss. Was funny, yeah. It was Elijah and his hooligans. I ran them out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Mm-hmm. Of course you would have.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
I met Graham at the landing pad.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Later. Okay. So we've got these left now. That's left. I think our build is starting to come along. I think we'll go for just a bit longer. Stream just a bit longer to make up for those weird caps. And I'm going to see if I can't get OBS to start working on my my Chromebook over here. Because if I can get OBS to work and I can get the remote play to set up properly, we won't have to worry about crashes interrupting streams anymore. Ever gotten OBS to work. Holy shit, there's like a million Raptordons over here. I feared that one. The dialogue, I actually low-key think that's one of the best things about this game. That is a ingenious addition. I hope that, like, in future games, pick that up. Ooh. Two-handed melee, darn. But the idea, the fact that you can, you actually get skills for battle from your dialogue tree abilities as well is crazy cool. Oh, and Kira, don't worry, I have not forgotten about doing the Mox run in Cyberpunk. We are still going to do that. Just need a good build, I would say. Not sure what build I would do, but because like when I think of the mocks, I think of baseball bats and pistols. Those don't really gel very well together. Could just focus it on baseball bats. No, like a raptidon.
Get away!
It's just messing with you, in there.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void blast mess. I ran in here, and now the door's locked. Little help?
Wait, you got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Well, there must be a way to open it from that side.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Yeah, but you're inside the... Right, but these doors lock from the inside. You should be able to open it.
But it's... Okay, I mean, I'll try. But I'm pretty sure you can't open a locked... Oh, my eternal soul!
Oh, she's so stupid.
Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Yeah.
But I ain't got nothing on me.
Pay me.
How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
By being saved by me, you have entered into a non-negotiable contract. You now owe recompense.
Ah, shit. I wouldn't have agreed to be saved if I'd known that. All right, here.
Get out of here.
Thanks a lot, lady.
By being saved by me, you have now officially signed your soul away from me. A terrible human being sometimes. Oh, fucking hell, I'm over encumbered. Is there a vending machine around here? Doesn't look like it. It's the only bad part in these games about not having companions is when you get over encumbered. That hurt. I just realized something. I'm supposed to be taking more corrosion damage, but corrosion damage is percentage based. How am I taking more percentage based? It's percentage based. monkey lizard things. I don't know, what do you think, friend? Do you think VATS is better than this? I feel like VATS is a little... I feel like this kind of system has its own ups and downs. I think I still would prefer normal VATS over just like the time slow and allowing you to move around and stuff. Although I guess you get a lot more shots off like this with certain weapons. Whereas VATS is usually a set amount of shots.
Well, well. The only new folk... What can I...
What the fuck happened to your mouth, ma'am? Is that makeup or did somebody do that to you?
All sales are final, unless you threaten me.
Dead eyes.
I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Horse riding simulator. Oh yeah, Deadeye. True, Deadeye is pretty cool. Mag melt for corrosion damage. Whisper. Her father was so serious. I was like, why so serious? Oh. Very funny. Very funny.
You should know, you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Pay me. I found that review you were talking about.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Whoops. Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame
Father was
of
an ANCAP and a gamer.
I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Holy shit, he actually gave them his left kidney.
Apparently not.
Okay, well, I mean, you're in charge now. Who cares?
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
You've made it work.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Man's is excited about doing
See
paperwork.
how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Okay. You made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation. And the
Yeah, I don't know who Graham is, buddy.
Transfer Form 52 is
Well, I do. I mean, I
little
know, but like
pieces
my
of data
character
entry
doesn't know.
in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
What does this do exactly?
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Mm-hmm. What comes
Corporate
next?
Espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
I like him. I like his chutzpah. You killed it.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
So what's the plan?
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret. If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You sly dog.
You really think so? I admit, I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable.
He's so excited about it.
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sounds easy enough.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Hey, level 19. This game is hilarious sometimes. More dodge power. Alright guys, I think I'm at the end of the stream here. I'm getting a little tired and I'm starting to see the sun is starting to rise, so I think that's good enough for tonight. I do plan on streaming again pretty sharpishly, probably tomorrow, honestly. Hopefully the game decides it doesn't want to crash a million times. I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.